Anne, tell me about the goal you want to work on this week.
Oh, I've got loads to do this week. I want to get my garden ready for winter, tidied up. I want to clear out the greenhouse, and I've got a load of stuff that I need to take to the tip.
Oh, right. So you've got a lot of jobs that you want to do. You want to go to the tip, sort out your greenhouse and get the garden tidy for the winter.
I know it is a lot, but the weather looks good, and I've not been well for a month, so I'm really behind. I've got lots to do.
Yeah, it can be frustrating when you've not been well and you want to get everything done, once you're better, can't it?
Yeah.
Tell me why it's important to you.
To do, because I'm behind with my jobs. I've got to catch up. Got to do so much.
Okay.
And if I don't do it now, when I'm a bit better, it'll just pile up again.
Okay, so thinking about those three, separate jobs, which one of them would you like to actually work on this week as your goal? Something that you can actually plan. You talk about wanting to, not wanting to be ill again. So something that you can plan to do?
Well, I guess tidying the garden, getting the garden ready for winter is the most important.
Okay, so getting the garden ready for winter is important. Why is it important?
Because I'll be looking out on it, and if it's a mess and it's not tidied, it really brings me down. And because in the winter it's not very nice, is it? So it needs to be tidy.
Okay, so what I think I hear you saying is that you want to work on this goal, which is to tidy your garden for the winter, and you want to do it in a way that stops you from kind of getting unwell.
I do, because I have, yeah.
How might you do that?
I find it really difficult. I know that I get unwell, and as jobs pile up, and then I go mad doing them all, and I get unwell again. I just find it hard, really difficult.
It is really hard, isn't it? When we're well, we want to kind of get on and do stuff. Yeah. I'm sure that makes sense to a lot of people here. Would it be okay if I asked people in the group what ideas they have about how you could do it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so Anne's keen to tidy her garden, but she wants to do it in a way where she doesn't overdo it and make herself unwell. What ideas have you got that might help her? So, Anne, you've heard some ideas from the group. People have really thought about this, and somebody's suggested that you could ask for some help from somebody or get the local community gardening team in. Somebody else has suggested that you time yourself so you don't spend too long in the garden.
Yeah.
And somebody else has said you could break the garden into 3 chunks or something like that. And I'm wondering if there's anything there that you might find helpful.
I liked a lot of those ideas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break the garden into 3 sections.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend an hour on each section on different days this week.
Okay. So you're going to do an hour on 3 separate days. Any ideas which days?
Well, it'll depend on the weather, but I'm thinking Thursday, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're going to do an hour on each of those 3 sections. So if you see yourself, you put yourself into that situation 3 times this week. Yeah. Remember that confidence scale that we used earlier?
Yeah.
Where would you be on that scale?
I would be about an 8 out of 10.
Okay, so it sounds as though you're feeling quite good about that.
I am.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.